Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today, we will be installing a rear hydraulic brake on my MX650. Let's get into it. The first step you need to do with these LMX brakes is flip the brake hoses.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Okay guys, we just came back from flipping the brake hose from the front to the back. Now, how you do that is you take your 8mm wrench, you're going to want to put it on your caliper nut and your lever nut, which is right here, and you're going to want to flip the hoses, and now we're ready to put it on the bike. Okay guys, so first up, I'm putting on your brake. You're going to want to take your Allen key and put it in this screw. You're going to want to take the screw out because you want to put the lever on first. Take the screw out. And take the screw out. Now we're going to go put the lever on the bike. Once the lever is on the bike, then you guys can tighten the screw. And I'll drop your Allen key. But once you tighten your screw, don't tighten it all the way because you might have to move the lever, but tighten it. Now you're going to want to take your brake cable. When we're done with this, we're going to run it through the bike. But just for now, we're going to leave it on the outside. You're going to want to take your nuts out here. You want to take them out.
What did he say?
So you can get your lever, so you can get your brake on. Okay guys, now I've taken the nuts out of our piece you're going to want to screw into your bike. Now, before I screw it in, put this screw over here. And I am going to want to attach this to our bike. Okay guys, now you're going to want to take your bracket for your brake caliper and you're going to want to put it on your bike. And screw this screw in. Not all the way tight because you might need an Allen key. Now you're going to screw this other one in. Okay, now that that's tight, we're going to want to take our caliper, and we're going to want to screw it onto the bracket after you remove your red thing. Okay guys, I'm going to go get the screws. Okay guys, now that I have my screws, we're going to put the brake caliper on. You're going to want to take your spacers, and you're going to want to space out your caliper enough. Then you're going to want to screw it on just a little bit to keep those spacers on. Now you're going to want to take 3 spacers on the back, and you're going to want to put them in here. And you're going to want to take your screw and drop it right in through there. Never mind guys, you're going to need 4 spacers. Okay, now I have my 4 spacers. I'm going to put these together. Fit them under here.
Six and a half hours later.
Okay, now you're going to want to take your Allen key, tighten it, tighten the top, tighten these, Now, what you're going to want to do now that your caliper's installed, you're going to want to fix this brake line because you can't have it like that. So, you're going to loosen your screw so then you can get your lever off. You're going to want to take your lever off and untwist your hose. Now that it's mostly untwisted, now you're going to tighten your lever. When you're tightening your lever, make sure your lever is good with your handlebars. Make sure it's where you can press it on the bike. Okay, now that the lever is decently tightened, we're gonna need to fix this cord. Okay guys, you're gonna need your 8mm wrench again, some zip tie cutters, and a few zip ties. The reason you're gonna need your 8mm wrench is you're gonna wanna take off this top. You're gonna wanna take this top bolt off. You're gonna wanna run this cable through your bike, and then whenever it's loose, you're gonna wanna zip tie it on. Okay guys, after you take your 8mm wrench and you take off your brake cable, you're going to run it through the back, zip tie it here, run it through your number plate, and reconnect it to the brake lever. The LMXT brake and disc will be linked in the description below. Stay tuned for the next one.